I grew up with this broken skyline, the muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to more Dishonored 2 as we are getting close to the end of this walkthrough. Death to the Empress. It's a little different. Last time we didn't have any coins in this area, so might be a good idea to look around a little bit. Up, there is definitely room or bonecharm. I don't know why that got messed up. Looks we got a few of them.
Soon I will dream the dream of a new world, and all will change.
Must admit, this campaign has been remarkable what Delilah's accomplished. Coming from such a background, taking the throne.
I wanted a chance to talk.
At
Where is
least
she?
the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunken despot.
We need her cabin room key. Where did she go?
I made a vow. I've broken it for you.
So there's two briefings.
I wonder what Delilah's thinking. She must be aware that things have changed in Karnaca. Years ago, if someone told me that one day I'd be happy not living alone, I would have laughed.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. And not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
So, she's got a key on her.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me.
So, I think... Well, we can knock her out. And take her key. Alright. Oh, that's one way to do it. It wouldn't just let me pickpocket it. Not that we need these.
No one will...
Never tells you which one's actually... We're not worried about it.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Kaldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice.
I doubt
murdered
my
an Empress.
on Kaldwin's bridges as I left it.
Who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes.
When this is over, I might visit the Academy of Natural Philosophy and shock
Alright,
them
so
all.
we took her out. Hopefully that doesn't give us any type of bad thing. I guess we really didn't need those runes. Or the... bone charms. Nor do we really need any of this stuff, if you think about it.
I'm still aboard this creaking thing that Megan calls a boat. Then comes Sokolov, once the designer of mighty ships, thrown against the malevolent ocean and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an Empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
Serkonos has a better duke now, even if no one else knows it. All right, Aunt Delilah. Let's see what you've done with my palace.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Oh, I thought we were going to have a kissing moment there. Alright, so we have done it. Let's check out the new mission clues. Ready to leave. Megan Foster is waiting on the deck of the Driftwood Whale. She wants to talk. We did that. Alright, I think we're ready to do this, guys.
There are marks on our flesh, made by the knife of Dunwall. Cursed Dowd who hides in the world and breathes still. Eyes black as polished onyx as he marked her flesh. My flesh.
I still find it hilarious how I knocked her out. Alright guys, here we go. Heading back to Dunwall for the last time. Let's actually, sorry. Just to make sure. There might be something else up here in her little area. Excuse me. Alright, I think that's just about it. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to Dunwall Tower. Bring me back to the cage of my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Alright, first off, we're going to save. Hard save. Alright. Here we go. Find a way to access the Dunwall Tower. Again, we're not really too worried about these, but I guess we will, for shits and giggles, definitely get the special runes. Let's see, we got some bone charms up here, and you can see where we are. This is where we were in the beginning. Of course, we're back in Dunwall. So let's just start heading this way. Alright, looks like we got hounds to worry about. So this is a different Dunwall This is, as you can see, it's like run down, dilapidated.
Mouse and hen, come fisher farmer, raw and red.
Everything's gone to the void here. Can't hurt to be stocked up on munitions.
You seem like you're happy about it. Ooh, that might definitely come in handy. Silent running. Ooh, that is a tough one. You are less visible in well-lit areas. I think that is the one that we want right here. Not gonna worry about robbing. Let's make sure we're stocked up on everything. We got plenty of money.
I used to go and pray at the Abbey.
I'll take that deal.
Might as well.
You won't regret it. Watch your ass out there.
As you can see, there is a way to get in. Okay, this is the armory. It's just where it used to be the old, I don't know what you call it, in the first level.
Everyone has to make a living, right?
And if I remember correctly, you could get there. Through here. Yeah, except we're probably going to need a key. Yeah. Alright, so that just tells you pretty much how you could escape. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here in the level. Well, it's a little hard to see there. So we know that there's dogs down there. I'm going as at a more let's play-ish approach for this final section here until we get into the tower. Clear list of enemies. You can see it lights up red. So if you wanted to go in there and mess with them, you could. Let's go ahead and save. I'd rather be on the safe side.
It's here. I can smell money. Check behind the paintings.
So sleepy. I've got to get to bed earlier.
Out too much.
It's the Mad Hatter.
Shit fell apart. This district's like a gold mine for guys like us.
Just to make sure that we're completely safe here. Hiding them on the balcony will keep them from anyone being able to see them, obviously, because we already took out that other guard over there. Feel safer. So is there like a... Oh gosh. I love it. Alright, final one.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Two more pointless runes because we absolutely do not need it. Nor do we need any of the money. Alright, so we need to enter there to the tower entrance, but if you remember, why can't we just go up here and do it here? That doesn't let me get up. There we go. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to see if we can actually go the old route. Take us right to the back entrance in. Will it help us? I don't know. I hate how it does that. See, just... what? There we go. Alright, we'll see if this will work or not. Good chance to save here. Also, good chance to make sure you're still good to go. Alright, so as you can see, we've made it back to where we were in the very, very beginning. There's another door over there. Man, I never noticed this. We couldn't do any of this stuff before, remember? Ooh, so it's blocked. She's blocked the entrance. Now, let's see, now that makes sense. She's a little smarter. We can no longer get into right there. I don't think even as the shadow would we be able to do that. Alright. So yeah, it's pretty much forced us to have to go through the way that it wants us to. Blocked off in case. Makes sense. Should probably not. Oh, nice. I didn't even think to check up here. All right. So we already know we can't use this route. Here we go.